Today, I'll be putting the best player from the letter A all the way to the letter Z through a series of challenges to see which letter is truly the greatest. I've separated the 26 contestants into 4 groups. We have the goalkeepers, the defenders, the midfielders, and the attackers. Each of these groups will have a different challenge, and the winner of that challenge will move on to the final to play for the Alphabet Trophy. I gotta work on the name. For challenge 1, the goalkeepers will play a simple game of penalty shootout. Each player will face a penalty shot from Messi, Neymar, and Ronaldo. And the one that has the most saves at the end wins. Now, please welcome our first contestant representing the letter A, Alisson. He's the highest rated FIFA card that starts with the letter A, but will he be able to save a penalty from Messi? First shot. And we score! No points for Alisson. Now, our next keeper represents the letter C. We have Thibaut Courtois from Real Madrid. And we get it. We get the Panenka. Representing the letter E, we have Ederson from Manchester City. Will he be able to save a pen? Let's see. And he does! Ederson gets a save, and that's 1 point for Ederson. Now we have to go all the way down the alphabet to the letter O, where we have Jan Oblak. Will he save it? And he does save it. Now the last goalkeeper in this challenge is Ter Stegen, representing the letter T. We're gonna be cheeky again. Will he read it? Oh, he does. Aww. In the second round, only 2 players would make a save. Oblak and then Ter Stegen. As neither Alisson, Ederson, or Courtois have a chance at winning this, it's only between Oblak and Ter Stegen. All right, to keep it fair, I'm just going to shoot it straight down the middle. Whichever one guesses wins. It's all down to Ter Stegen. And yes, this is Ronaldo. He just has his Al Nassr kit now. Ter Stegen. It all comes down to you. And he saves it! Ter Stegen is the winner of Challenge 1, and he goes on to the final to play for the Alphabet Trophy. I don't care. I'm keeping it called that. For Challenge 2, we move on to the defenders. And because there's only 3, I've also added Kimmich in here, only because he is a very defensive player. And this guy. I have no idea who this guy really is, and Quaresma's no longer in FIFA, so we're using Quintero. Anyways, Challenge 2 is going to be the red card game. One by one, these players will go into a match, and whichever one gets a red card in the fastest time wins. And we're going to start with Virgil van Dijk, representing the letter V. All right, there he is, contestant number 1 in the challenge. Let's get a red card with him. Red. Is that a red? We get a straight red, 12th minute. Representing the letter U, we have Upamecano up next. 12 minutes is the time to beat. We have gotten Upamecano his red card, but it's too late. It's the 23rd minute. Representing the letter W, we have Kyle Walker from Manchester City. Will he be able to beat Van Dijk's time? Wait, is that the quickest one yet? Oh, it's just a yellow. I thought it could be a red. It wasn't, though. We've done it. We've done it. 4 minutes. 4 minutes, and we have a red card for Kyle Walker. Van Dijk's time is now obsolete. We have a new time to beat. Now, representing the letter K, we have Joshua Kimmich, but his red card would come 15 minutes late. And our 5th and final contestant for Challenge 2 is Quintero. I still have no idea what he's doing here, but maybe he's going to beat the record. We've gotten the red with Quintero, and he actually beat Van Dijk's time, but Kyle Walker's time was not beaten. Now, midfielders are most famous for their passing abilities. So for challenge number 3, we're playing the assist game. Each player will be timed on how long it takes to assist the worst striker in the entire game, Noonan. Now, up first for the midfielders, we have Kevin De Bruyne representing the letter D. And even I wouldn't believe what would happen next. Oh my days! That's the worst striker. Wait, was that an assist by KDB? Yes, he has an assist. What was the time? I didn't even realize the time. I think that was the 11th minute. I don't think anyone's gonna beat that. Now, contestant number 2 is representing the letter X. It's Granit Xhaka. There aren't many players with the last name X, but things didn't really go as planned. No, I scored with the wrong guy. It doesn't matter. It's the 17th minute, and Xhaka still hasn't assisted. Pedri, representing the letter P, would run out of time as well. Yes! We've scored, but it's the 16th minute. Representing letter G, up next, we have Goretzka, and he would only get 1 chance to beat the record. This is the chance. Far post. Gulashi with the save. Contestant number 5, representing the letter Z, would be Zielinski, but he too would fail to break the record. This is the final contestant for the midfielders. Representing letter J, we have Jorginho, but Jorginho wouldn't waste any time. No way! He's beaten it! Jorginho has beaten the record. In the second minute, he gets an assist to Noonan. I wanted KDB to go. We're on to challenge 4, which means we can finally find out who the strikers are representing the alphabet. And they're going to be playing a simple game of penalty shootout elimination. And to make it even more interesting, I'm in net. Okay, it's not actually me. It's Juan Foyth from Villarreal. But everyone says I look like him apparently. First up for the attackers, we have Benzema representing letter B. And we save it. Benzema is eliminated just like that. Representing letter F, we have Foden left. We save it. Benzema and Foden are already out. I'm actually a really good keeper in the game though, not in real life. But I spoke too soon because I would let in the next 4 shots. All right, Lewandowski for letter L. He has so many gray hairs, man. This guy's stressed out at Barca. And he can't even score the pen against me. He's eliminated. Messi is up for the letter M. He's going left. The GOAT scores. He's on to the next round. So Messi and Mbappe both have the same rating. So I think it's only fair if... Oh, well, never mind. He's eliminated. It doesn't matter. Forget what I was going to say. Neymar would be up next, and he had no problem scoring his pen. And our final player representing the letter Y is Ben Yedder. And I know technically he should be under B, but we're going to let it slide. Which way is he going to go? Right. We save it. In the next round, I would only save Neymar's penalty as well as Messi's. I didn't actually think I'd save it. Salah would score his penalty to start round 3. But I would manage to save shots by Immobile and then Haaland. If Ronaldo doesn't score this, Salah makes it to the final. He does. Mo Salah up first. He's going right. All Ronaldo needs to do is score, and he makes it to the final of the Alphabet Cup. Ronaldo has won it. We now have our 4 finalists competing for the Alphabet Trophy. And before we start the final challenge, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you. And for the final challenge, I thought I'd keep it as fair as possible. I don't expect a goalkeeper to score a bicycle kick. So what we're gonna do is let FIFA decide. Every player has a price on the FIFA market. For example, my favorite player, Paulo Dybala, is worth only 181,000 coins. So whichever player of the 4 finalists has the most expensive card wins the Alphabet Trophy. Ter Stegen only has 1 card in FIFA and it's worth only 31,000 coins. That's not very good. That's not gonna win him the trophy. Jorginho only has a gold card as well and it's worth 12,000 coins. This guy is worthless. Well, his card. Okay, no, Jorginho, I'm sorry, Jorginho. From the attackers, Ronaldo's best card is worth 539,000 coins. And finally, from our defenders, can Kyle Walker's 89 rated card beat Ronaldo and win the Alphabet Trophy for the letter W? Oh my days! They've done it! 779,000 for Kyle Walker's best card. He is the Alphabet Challenge champion. And if you enjoyed me using the best player from A to Z, you'll enjoy this video right here. Peace!